So I am not a single mom. I'm 24. I'm not married. And although I don't have any kids, I noticed that a lot of athletes lately has been marrying and dating women over 30 and single moms.
It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates.
Check this out.
Women with kids saying that they don't want to date men who don't have kids. I've seen a lot of people touch on this subject. Some of my mutuals touched on it, and they was way off. I love y'all content, but y'all way off. A lot of y'all are men, and y'all are way off because what you're doing is believing what men are telling you online and what you're seeing in comment sections. But what you're seeing online is not what's truthfully happening in the real world. In the real world, men date single mothers all the time. I can't count how many dudes I know in real life who had no kids and ended up being
Him, 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 him are all men who make more than an average man, are dating what men would consider leftovers or undesirable women by textbook, right? Over 30 and have children and multiple baby fathers. These guys who are childless and single are going after these women. I've read under all the comments, men are dating single moms. Despite what the internet is saying, men are dating single moms. I honestly feel like as a single woman, my friends, well, all my friends don't have any kids, but the women on my job, they have more options than I do. Like, I genuinely feel that way. Like, I usually wear my natural hair out all the time at work. I don't have any kids. I don't do anything like that. Not saying I'm single, but at one point when I wasn't dating, they would get more men than I would do. Men would approach them more. They would go out on more dates. They would have more men to choose from than a woman who's single and childless, despite the internet narrative. And I think that's crazy that you may not qualify for the 50K a year dude, but you sure do qualify for this multi-million-dollar athlete if you can get a hold of him. Even this guy who was cheating on Nia, the woman he was cheating with was like in her late 30s. Again, considered undesirable by average men.
Men are always saying that those women are low value and basically something that men should stay away from. But for some reason, those men are going after those women when they have the option to not date those women.
Even Amber Rose, she is running through these dudes like Bernice. These women are over 30 with kids, but yet are still getting top tier men. You could argue and say because they are top tier women, but they're still getting the men that men always say that you shouldn't have access to. Funny Marco, his baby mother to his new child is a stripper. She's an exotic dancer. So she has a baby out of this man and they are dating exclusively. Drewski is dating a woman who's ran through the industry. Industry men, they like the women that other men like to talk down on. The women they like to say are 304s. The women they like to say are this, that, and the third. They are getting the quality men. They're getting the men that, now you can say they aren't getting wifed up. They aren't. They're getting babies. They're getting everything else. They aren't getting the ring. But they're getting the men. They're getting the men that single and childless women want. They're getting them. I know a girl right now. You know what? When I posted my cousin's when I posted my cousin's wedding, a 36-year-old single mom who got married to the neurologist, the men in my comments were pissed. I had to take the video down. Oh, your cousin is just lucky. She's 1 in a million. Just for my older sister to get engaged. My older sister's 34. Just for her to get engaged and married to a man. But again, my older sister is not a single mom, but she's 34. Again, over 30. Considered undesirable by the average man. Anyways, let's talk about it.